Our show is finna be wild. Book of Murdoch, but live. Murdoch PD's.
I'm good.
Hey!
Live from the Book of Murdoch.
There we go.
He's got the white hair, the hot yoga, and absolutely no idea what a macro is. Father of twins, master of conversation. Give it up for Murdoch.
There we go.
Did that say condensation? Conversation.
Conversation.
Okay.
Conversation.
Master of condensation would be weird.
That's why I asked. Hi there, dinguses.
That one's got like a Norm Macdonald show feel, kind of.
Ah, Norm. you know the thing about penises. Okay, where do you want to start? The Olympics have wrapped up.
Yeah.
I walk back. This is the last episode. I think hockey sucks. Like hockey still sucks.
Sure. We've got a gap week in here too, because you were rubbing elbows with your fancy politician friends.
That'll happen. The hockey ending was rad. It was both endings. Overtime.
USA.
Yeah.
It was rad, but then I felt I couldn't really, normally I'd enjoy the memes, but I felt like I was so like hockey. We openly just discussed how much we hate hockey in the house.
Yeah,
I went against it, so I don't feel like I can celebrate. Although
No, you can though, because now maybe you get it a little.
no, it was good endings. Whatever. I didn't get it. I went to a hockey game though.
You did.
Our local Rapid City Rush.
Oh, okay. What'd you think?
It's cold.
No, it's not.
It's cold.
It's chilly.
Aw.
What game you go to? Who'd they play?
I don't know.
So
Wichita, is that a thing? Did we play
Yeah.
Wichita? We played Wichita.
Wichita's team. Good for you.
I think we won. Pretty sure we won.
You proved that you were more than just in the building when there was a hockey game happening.
I drank the beer
There you go.
and had a tequila at the hotel bar across the street beforehand, since the hockey games are chilly.
Why'd you go if you hate him so much? Just
My friend is moving here. Like, we went to college together, and they lived in Oregon. Now they're coming back here, and they they're great. I really like them because they want to try all the things, and they're like, I want to see a hockey game. Like, well, let's go to a hockey game. Sat right behind the net.
Okay.
No fights. The refs get in the way.
That is odd for that level.
Oh, is there
of
usually
hockey.
fights in this level of hockey?
there is,
It would look like a middle school dance. Everyone had their elbows down.
Oh, yeah, no, you're usually, for that league level, you're getting at least one fight a game anyway.
yeah.
The Olympics, the Norwegian, it's like that Key and
No
Peele
fights.
bit in reverse. When you watch who's the ski jumping guys from Norway, it's like Johannes Hannesberg Klan Panzerfaust. It's like the white version of the Key and Peele bit. What else happened? The Canadians cheated? Did we figure the bottom of
The
this out
curling
yet?
thing,
Yeah,
I
did they
still
cheat?
don't know. What
I think they did.
they
look it up.
touched it or something?
Yeah, they pushed the curl ball. What I don't know what it's called. The stone. And then they'd let go, but then they touch it again, which is a no-no. That's what I know.
I learned that those stones all come from the same island.
What island?
Certain granite over by Scotland. I can't remember the name of the island right now, but like those specific stones are like that island is where you go for curling stones. Apparently, the density of the granite. This is really exciting, I'm sure, for anyone.
We're just wrapping up our Olympic coverage here on the Book of Murdoch.
You know what I thought would suck you're in the Olympics and it's awesome and you're representing your country and you win a medal. You didn't win the gold. Silver's still awesome. But then you still have to stand there in line and then they hand you that little weasel. That little Olympic weasel.
What do you mean the little weasel?
Like, you get your silver medal and you're like, thanks. But then you got to stay there in the line because the little Olympic mascot this year is...
They give you a little plushie.
Yeah, it's like a little stuffed animal. So
Well, that's kind of nice.
is it when you're standing there looking at the gold medals across the ice? And
Why is it? I mean,
by the way,
they ain't giving it to the fourth place dude. You know what I mean? Like, only 3 people get the stuffed animals.
I think everybody gets the animals, don't they?
Oh, is that like the participation trophy? Everyone gets a stuffed weasel?
I don't know.
You know who's getting stuffed weasels? They burned through every condom in the Olympic Village. I read in the news. Hey-o!
Segue,
Nice.
folks. Zing! Yeah.
That dude come up and he's like, well, we're out of condoms, so, you guys figure out why that's happening. Water balloon fight, probably. Water balloon fight. Yeah, don't worry, Christians. Water balloon fight.
I'm sure that's what it was. I think it's gross that they're politicizing the men and women's hockey team thing. Have you noticed that at all? Yeah. That's gross.
Yeah, Trump inviting them to the office, and
It's like this.
I don't think it's an actual thing. I think it's a thing if you're on one of the teams.
Right. Like, didn't they have like pre-obligations or something that they couldn't attend anyway? And they're still invited to the White House, and
who cares?
I think it's gross that like there's people that can't just be like, awesome, the United States hockey teams both won gold, and this is great. Like, you got to make it icky by putting a political stink on it. You and your people.
He's icky. That's how it works. Speaking of hockey, okay. Hearing no more on the Olympics, I motion to adjourn the Olympics.
Yeah.
Someone doesn't know Robert's Rules of Orders.
Second that.
Moving on. Hockey update.
Hockey update.
I caught it in time.
We're doing all right. We're on a 4-game winning streak. Lost one. We're back up again after Sunday.
We missed it. We really missed your window to come on and brag about you having a 4-game winning streak after really sucking air all season.
Yeah. 4-game winning streak is still pretty good.
Right. What's your record then?
I don't know. 5.
5-2.
3.
Oh, so we lost one. We lost the initial one.
Do they have ties in beer league?
Yeah.
Okay. How's it work? What are the rules?
I think we do have a tie actually. So it's 5-2-1.
How's Bob Fuchs' teams doing?
Better than us,
yeah,
as usual.
See.
Maybe we should be talking about how we get you on Bob Fuchs' teams.
I already tried, and apparently we can't because there's family.
Oh.
I like my team.
Okay. All right.
Again, I'm having fun. It's not that serious.
That's true.
Sorry, Doc, that you paid $500. I'm just out there having fun. God forbid.
It's like when you buy
winners win.
You buy all the expensive baseball or softball stuff for your kid, and then they're the one out in the middle field just kind of like spinning in circles.
It's happened to the boys once. The boys wanted to break dance one. They're like 9. They're like, we want to try break dancing, and I'm like, all right, that sounds fun. And then class was $1 bajillion, and then there's like a recital that all like 1,500 kids are in apparently, and I distinctly remember going, $400 for outfits? All right, well you love your kids. And like I didn't have that $400 lying around. It was a lot of money. It's still a lot of money.
Did they have fun?
And I think. But they were in the recital for. I'm not making this. Isn't 7 fucking seconds. They were in the thing for 7 seconds.
It's the same with ballet. It's that costume thing. That's a racket, man.
Okay, costumes were shorts and t-shirts that you could have gotten anywhere.
But did they match the rest of the team?
Yes, but I can find matching shorts and t-shirts in this building, by the way, for less than $400. And I was like, okay, well, that's breakdancing. But,
speaking of that, I'm scrambling to find some appropriate dress clothes for the heart ball thing.
You go to Shaquille O'Neal. Walk back your hate. Let's talk about this. Ruined your day? Can I read this text? Read this text. Read that text. Ruined my day.
You read the text.
My God in heaven. It's a Sunday. This is a Sunday text. Hold on, we're going to find it. Can we stop putting Shaq in commercials? I get it. It was funny. He's a terrible actor. It's not funny anymore, and he still can't act. Ruined my Sunday morning. Hard take. Then I was kind of sitting there thinking about it like, there's Aaron. He's having a good day. There's the girls. He's petting the dog. And then he sees Shaq on TV and just flips the kitchen table right the fuck over.
It wasn't quite like that. Maybe I was in a bad mood.
Well, clearly.
No, it was, you know why? Because he's in all those new Carvana commercials, and they're all terrible. And for whatever reason, my algorithm for Netflix or whatever streaming service we're watching thinks that I want to watch 1,500 Shaq commercials for Carvana.
I can't wait till this works and you're a Shaq fan. Go out to the JCPenney. Buy some flashy clothes for a husky gentleman.
His clothes. I've not once seen a commercial for Shaq's clothing at that store.
Well, you don't have. Well, it's so good they don't have to advertise.
That's true. Word of mouth is really their key for this demographic. We don't really like to talk about the fact we have to buy different clothes.
Oh my God! You really don't want to come to the Boy Scout breakfast with me tomorrow? I totally forgot it's happening. I should bring a couple people with me. It might be at 6:45. It's for the Boy Scouts. God dang it! It's for Scouting America. You don't call them the Boy Scouts anymore. Yeah. Hold on. I have the text. I said yes to it, and I'm happy I'm going. I just always forget the day before that it's at 6 something in the morning.
Why do you need an entourage?
I don't need an entourage. I just thought it'd be nice. Doors open at 6. Program begins at 6:45. There's a keynote speaker. Oh, no, it'd be fun. Joe Wiegland, who's a Teddy Roosevelt impersonator. It says this right here. Featuring keynote speaker. Joe, last year's keynote speaker was that, remember when I was talking about that Iraqi pilot? And I was wondering if I could make it if I got kidnapped?
Okay.
That's who the keynote speaker was. Okay. This year's keynote speaker is Joe Wiegand, Teddy Roosevelt impersonator and all-around great guy. We're celebrating 95 years of scouting in the Black Hills. Jacob.
It immediately reminds me of the Ben Franklin episode of The Office, where the Ben Franklin impersonator shows up. It's a good one. Why do you need an entourage? Just because you don't want to go by yourself?
No, I'm happy to be at the table by myself. I just thought I'd bring some people because it's nice if you show up with some people.
No.
Fine.
Second.
I'm seeing on this flyer that they neglected to tell me that there's an option for the annual scouting luncheon at noon, which seems like a lot. Oh, that's up at Spearfish, though. I don't have time to go Spearfish.
Thanks.
You really don't want to come?
No, I want to go to that time capsule thing later, though.
That's today.
Tomorrow.
Oh, okay. I am excited about this.
That sounds like something.
We're turning our local. We need some Lake Wobegon music where we're talking about what's going on in the backwoods streams of South Dakota. You know what I mean? Just dig that up.
I don't think he does know what you mean.
Do a little homework then.
Okay.
And like like a little tickle on the pianos when you figure out when you call back home and you find out what's going on the farm. You know what I mean? It's like you're calling grandma and there's just a little not quite ragtime, but a little prairie piano music playing behind. Maybe almost out of tune. Soft in the background. And the slightest, like, not hard drumstick but wire brush that just across the snare. Something like that.
Okay.
I feel like that's very specific.
Really
very.
It's from a Prairie Home Companion.
No.
Don't know what that is. Little House on the Prairie?
No. Wildly different. Oh my God. I tried to make him make that Carmen Sandiego song you listen to, and the first round when I'm like, well, it's funny, but it doesn't sound anything like the thing. And then I forgot, like an AI prompt. I have to AI prompt Jacob. This is the song we're trying to. Did you know it was a show?
Just give me any context whatsoever.
I gave you a prompt and the whole thing. I just assumed, which was again my fault. It is that you knew the show Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego.
I wouldn't expect him to know that one.
Which it's fair. It didn't, who sang that song is Rockapella.
Yep.
What happened to one of them guys got all coked out because he couldn't handle the fame, right? The mullet guy.
I am not up to date.
No. I want to see the picture. You guys got to look this up. One of the all-time Mount Rushmore of mullets is one of the guys from Rockapella who sings the theme song to Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. Rockapella, the a cappella rock group.
No, I'm aware. I feel like we've looked this up before.
Not that one. So. That Scott Leonard guy who looks like Opie. He's the high-pitched one.
He does look like Opie.
It must be John Cape. No. Who's the original one? That Barry Carl. He's the one that goes, Carmen Sandiego, in the deep voice.
He looks like the one that would say that.
Yeah. Where's the one with the mullet? Pull up that one.
There's not going to be photos in this.
Yeah. Well, who's that guy? Oh, it's like the Four Tops where they just bring in young guys.
Well, sure it is.
Give me the original. I did Google like Rockapella mullet. You're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. He's like 6'7". He looks like they found him off the Slovakian basketball team, and then they give him a mullet
big
with
blonde dude.
Yeah, and he had the dreads, not the dreads, but the look.
Yeah. Yep, that guy.
What happened to that guy? Let's find out what happened to that guy.
Isn't that the Carmen Sandiego?
No,
Yeah,
he's not the Carmen Sandiego guy. No. He's the lead singer of the original Rockapella. Go to the. Find me his name.
That looks like the same guy to me.
I don't know.
It does. See, he's right. He's got braids like, if a Midwestern girl goes to Jamaica and stands in the corner too long, all of a sudden she's got to pay $60 for the braids she didn't want.
For the braids.
In his mullet. There's where the party is. If you're looking to the business and the party side of the mullet. The front side isn't braided. The party side is braided.
Sean Altman.
There we go. Is he still alive?
He doesn't. Well, son of a. 64. Huh.
Still alive. San Diego. Lives in San Diego. Oh, born in San Diego.
Why go back to I want to know why Rockapella broke up.
Why?
Okay.
You don't worry about this kind of stuff? Not worry, but like, oh my God.
No.
I'm mad. It's 1990, whenever the hell Carmen Sandiego started.
Right.
It's like 92 or whatever.
Sure.
And you're an a cappella rock group in New York City.
I understand the magnitude
And your
of the
parents
situation.
are like, oh my God.
I'm just saying, I don't lose
How
sleep
did we
over it.
do this? Like, we raised a kid, like, oh my God, he's going to be in an a cappella rock? Really? And then they pop.
You don't think your parents sat down and went, for Christ's sakes, he's going to be a radio DJ?
I didn't give much of a choice. I just threw him on the air and played bits like, how long is it going to take? We used to play this game where we would play game show music with a stopwatch and go, how long is it going to take for Ron to say the F-bomb? That was a fun bit.
Rockapella did not officially break up, but rather underwent significant gradual lineup changes and a shift in musical direction.
It's like when John Kay from Steppenwolf can't tour as Steppenwolf, and so he's got to tour as John Kay from Steppenwolf.
It's like the Beatles. Not the Beatles, the Beach Boys. Isn't Uncle Jesse in the Beach Boys now?
Well, I don't know. It's, if they die, you got to be able to replace them. That's
what I'm saying.
Guy from Journey still could sing.
Don't they tour together now?
The original guy from Journey and the new
Asian
guy from Journey.
The Malaysian guy.
To do what? They do
I think
a dueling piano show?
No, I think he's like, no, I don't rejoin the band again. And the Malaysian guy's like, WTF? And I don't know. I think they're touring together.
We did a charity fundraiser last year.
I worry more about this than I do.
The new guy from Journey did a cameo.
Okay.
For a fundraiser we did last year.
Oh no.
It was so bad.
Oh no.
It was so bad. He did it from his kitchen and got all the words wrong. We had to re-edit the whole video. God, it was embarrassing.
I just about sent you one from Jeff Goldblum.
A cameo? Mm-hmm. Jeff Goldblum's doing cameos? Mm-hmm. What's it cost to get a Jeff Goldblum cameo?
It was like $500.
That seems cheap.
It was like a year ago.
Like, he's Jeff Goldblum. Like, if I was Jeff Goldblum, I would want to do one a year, so make it $20,000. Unless your kid is sick. And
Jim Norton's on there. I was going to send one from him.
Yeah. Quit sending touch-tune songs at bars I'm in. I'm sitting in the fucking Bob's in Pier, and we're just sitting around the table, and all of a sudden, Herb Albert and Tijuana Brett, the technical difficulties music starts playing in the bar. And I'm like, oh, Aaron knows I'm at Bob's.
You see, if you run your phone through a VPN and don't let them know your exact location, you can play music anywhere.
Got real drunk in that bar. In Pierre, South Dakota, our state's capital, for those of you who ever visit, know this. There's one Lyft driver. His name's Jerry. He's in my phone as Jerry the Lyft driver. Because if you just text him, I can circumvent the Lyft, and he gets there a little faster.
Sounds like you're inviting him to Christmas next year, for crying out loud.
I'm just saying, Jared, you need a guy in Pierre who can pick you up at the bar. It's cold.
That's true. And there's that river you got to cross.
How's your macros?
They're good.
Yeah?
Still losing? It's good.
You want to play Count the Macros?
Yeah.
That could be a little bit. There
Let's
we get a bit
macros.
out of this. I had dinner last night.
Okay, hold on. Let me put it in my app.
Oh my God!
I'll tell you the exact macros.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. There's a bottle of wine. I mean, I just had a glass.
The whole? Oh, okay.
I had a glass. Glass of red wine.
Let's throw a glass and a half on there.
Fair.
Okay.
Let's go out a glass and a half. Let's see. There was an appetizer. We had sashimi. And
what kind of fish?
I don't remember. Good question. That's the second time I've been asked that today, and I didn't commit it to memory. Like a whitefish. It was good. I had a lobster steamed bun. I had
steamed bun, like a hoagie sandwich, or like a.
What do you mean? No, like the Japanese steamed
small,
bun.
Okay.
Yeah, it's small, bite size.
What is this called? Bao?
Yeah, there you go. Lobster bao. Good pull. Then a shishito peppers and cheese and oil. I don't know how you put that in there, but it's a shishito pepper. That's basically you're losing calories as you chew it. I'm not sure about all the butter and oil they put on top of it.
Sounds like less of a macro count and more of a humble brag about what you had for supper.
A little bit. Oh, there was a beet risotto. I hate beets, but the presentation was so wonderful. They had 2 types of cheese on it.
And you love risotto.
I do. It was hard. I had a bite and just choked it down because beets taste like the dirt and earth. Do. It was just disgusting. But it was presentationally. Walleye, almondine, mashed potatoes. Oh my God, it was so good. This brown butter lemon sauce, I want to bathe in it. It was so delicious. And then
I think you're probably over.
And then that's all I ate though all day.
Okay, what was your calorie output?
Well, we haven't got to dessert. There was also a dimmock butter cake.
A what butter cake?
Like a dimmock is a kind of like dairy in South Dakota, like butter cake. And then there was also a pot de creme, like a caramel pudding. And then there might also have been like a chocolate basket cheesecake.
Where were you?
I went to Skogan last night. It's full scented.
I don't know where that is.
Custer.
Oh, okay. Caramel pudding and what? What cheesecake?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't have all of those things. Like I had a couple bites of the dessert.
I feel like it's hard to.
There's also some duck confit if we're going to just be honest. I had everything. Well, I had a couple bites off off the plates.
So on your plate, there's 2,340 calories.
See? But that's all I had all day.
Also,
macro. Thank you.
With this new information, I'm going to say that was probably 2.5 glasses of wine.
Nope. I drove.
Oh.
Champion. There's no calories in wheat pens. And a non-alcoholic Guinness.
I don't know what that would. Okay.
Those are pretty good, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably still 2,300 something.
See? Right in line. That's not 10,000 whatever.
That's all you had yesterday?
107 grams of fat, though.
Keto.
There's 248 grams of carbs. That's not keto.
Wait. I might be cocking off, though, because I feel pretty fat today, so I bet you I had a lunch. Hold on. Dang it. I had a champagne toast.
We're going more?
And... oh, shit. I did have a little... I snuck a little cheeseburger in there. Dang it.
What are you checking how are you checking your phone for this?
I was looking at my calendar yesterday to see where I...
You marked down what you eat on your calendar?
No, but I marked down where I am everywhere, and so that'll remember me where I don't know where I'm going. I got to look at my calendar to see what's happening tomorrow.
That's what new makes you do. Like, you have to do a little calculation at the end of the day.
I used to track all this shit in my Lose It app, but we didn't call it macros. I feel like this is the most boring show we've done in years.
That's up there.
All right.
Okay. You got any news?
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame came out. News.
Breaking news. Please stand by while we Google details.
There we go. That's good job, buddy. Good job. Give me the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame nominees. Let's look at the full list. That's my news.
What did I see on there? Mariah Carey's on there.
Mariah Carey, where's got the full list? Give me click that show more. No, go back up and click that. There we go. Oh, Cher, I believe in. That's good. Mariah Carey.
The gang. Oasis, that'll be good.
Jane's Addiction, fine. Foreigner, fine. Road manager from Foreigner got real fucking mad at me one year.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You probably deserved it.
I didn't. He was an asshole, I think.
Wu-Tang Clan, there we go.
I put the Wu-Tang in. Ozzy's in. It'd be twice Ozzy be in. Dave Matthews Band, yeah. Iron Maiden, Tribe Called Quest, Sinead O'Connor.
I don't disagree.
Very international, right? Sade's Nigerian. Very British.
All right. I don't disagree with any of them.
I don't hate any of
None
them.
of them really jump out.
I guess like Mariah Carey's the one that's going to get like picked on, I suppose, right? Because
Yeah.
it's not rock. I suppose the Catholics will get mad about Sinead O'Connor. Well, long memory of them Catholics.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's still in purgatory for the picture of the Pope. Do you even know what we're talking about?
Nope.
Sinead, do you know who Sinead O'Connor is?
Nope. Maybe if I saw.
Sinead O'Connor was a pop singer from Ireland, and she was on Saturday Night Live, and she ripped up a picture of the Pope, like on camera. Mm-hmm. And I know it sounds silly now, but that was a big deal.
It was a big deal back then.
Did you get in trouble?
No, not really.
She got,
Okay.
at the time, semi-canceled if it were a thing back then, I guess.
Cool.
Yeah. Still staying as the most exciting show we've done in a while.
This list isn't right. They're missing one. Who's the dude with the mole?
I don't know.
You want me to Google the dude with the mole?
Who's the soul singer with the mole? Yes.
Dude with the mole. Seal?
No, older, like Teddy Pendergrass. We're missing one. It's in there.
This is the one that you wanted to remember because it was going to make you sound cool.
Yeah.
and I
Oh,
can't
no.
remember.
Wait. No. Aaron Neville's the one with the mole. It's not him. Cross him off the list. Sorry, it's not the one with the mole. This is real hard. This show is real train wreck. I'm sorry, everybody. Who's the? It starts with an L, maybe. Dang it. This is real bad. What do you guys got for news? Let's just move on.
Okay. There was a 2-year-old golden doodle that was abandoned at the airport in Las Vegas. Someone showed up with
Way to cheer us right all up.
Yeah, no, they showed up with their dog. The airport told them they didn't have the proper paperwork to claim it as.
Oh, shit. So they just left the dog?
They said it doesn't qualify as a service animal. So this piece of shit left their dog tied up at like a luggage rack and went on their flight anyway.
That's terrible.
Wow. That's rough.
Right?
I mean, even for like Vegas standards, that's rough.
Las Vegas officer that responded ended up adopting the dog, named him JetBlue.
A little on the nose, but okay.
Yeah.
We got to yell JetBlue at your deck. That sounds, you know what I mean? You got to think about these things. That's nice. Way to bring us all home.
Yeah, go far.
What about you?
There's a guy, software engineer, who was trying to AI code his robot vacuum so he could use his controller to steer the vacuum.
Like
a
his video game controller?
Yeah, and he accidentally hacked into 7,000 other vacuums and could see live views inside people's houses.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Yeah, across 24 countries.
A guy this is not an accident. You don't accidentally hack into everybody's Wait a minute, vacuums have cameras? Since when do vacuums have cameras?
The Roombas and stuff have
There's so much happening here.
You could accidentally hack into all these vacuums, but the fact that you can means that China sent all these vacuums over here for.
Hold on a second, Alex Jones. Back up a little.
They're turning the frog.
It is DJI, so it is Chinese vacuum.
Do the story again.
Yeah.
Just read the story. I need to know more about this.
Just read the story?
Yeah.
Software engineer's earnest effort to steer his new DJI robot vacuum with a video game controller inadvertently granted him to sneak peek into thousands of people's homes.
Who the fuck buys a vacuum with a camera on it?
It's got to see where it's going so it cannot run into stuff.
So is this
Oh, the Roombas.
Roombas.
Not the vacuums. In
Not
my
the
head,
push.
it's like the... and like...
there was a camera.
Mom's old shark. I'm like, what are we doing? Okay, now I'm on the same page. I was like, this is so confusing to me.
I was wondering why you weren't understanding. why this-
Roombas. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's cameras on Roombas. Wow, now I'm fucking out on the Roombas.
Welcome. Thanks for catching up.
How long did he... Wait a minute. He could just see it on his Xbox screen?
I don't know what he saw. Probably a computer.
What's
but-
that old...
That'd be kind of badass.
What's that gross thing everybody used to use where a random stranger would just be cranking his hog on the screen? What was that called? You remember this? You remember what this was? It was like
chat roulette.
chat roulette.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it was so much fun. You'd be like, oh, right on. You're Ted. You're from Scotland. Oh, you're from Australia. Oh, my shit. You're from Ukraine. Hey, how's it going? And just giant.
Screen full of dick.
Ugh. Oh, chat roulette. Forgot about that.
That's
was
what
a
you
good
had
laugh.
to do before Snapchat.
So, like, okay, what happened when he found out? What did he do?
He immediately went to
Greg and his Sorry.
he went to The Verge.
Immediately my ass.
He went to The Verge,
Verge.
not the
like
CIA.
like edging?
All right, back. I know, my fault.
He chose not to exploit that.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Because he could have just kept an eye on everyone.
So I wonder if there's other people that found that and just didn't report it.
Or how long has been the makers, now to lean into your conspiracy theory a little, how long has China been watching us vacuum our houses, you know? And like what kind of data can you see other than here's the cat's butthole?
I was just going to say, how many,
I don't know, you know what I mean? Like,
how many really confused cat videos do you need?
I don't know. Now it's going to be a whole like niche of OnlyFans. I'm just like Roomba porn.
Oh, I forgot. Speaking of my animal
Speaking of Roomba porn,
JetBlue donated $6,000 to that animal shelter that dog would have gone to like pay for surgeries and stuff. I thought that was kind of cool.
Who?
So yes, I do think JetBlue gets a shout out.
Oh,
on that one.
JetBlue.
Thanks, Sarah McLaughlin. We're shouting out JetBlue. They won't put $600 into their planes, but they give $6,000 to a pet shelter, and I'm not. Oh, okay, that's fine. They keep falling out of the sky, no problem.
Looks better.
Muffy's gonna make it.
Tax write-off. And you're going through bankruptcy court, allegedly. Maybe, I don't know.
What else you got? Have they found Samantha Guthrie's mom yet?
No.
Whoa, that's a bummer.
I think the family put out $1 million reward.
$1 million, huh?
Just to return her home. So I think even they're starting to think.
I thought it was a weird flex for Ozark Trail to have the backpack that the guy was using, and then you see that. That's a weird place to get it. You know, all advertising is good advertising.
You're the one that says you get twice as many negative viewers.
Oh, how many like creepy dudes in their basement are like, Ozark Trail, that's a good-looking brand. I gotta get next time I'm gonna be kidnapping news reporters' moms. I better get an Ozark Trail backpack.
Well, I don't think that was maybe that they were looking for. But do you imagine if you lived in that area and you happen to also have that Ozark backpack?
Dude, I'd be burning that in the thing.
But even that looks bad.
Right, that's a good point. Can't be burning anything in the.
Like,
you used to be able to burn your personals in the yard and have it not look suspicious.
Chest and walk towards the police department. That's going to get you shot. I had Lemonhead's guy was being a creep.
No one knows who Lemonheads are.
I know. That's probably a good thing right now. Did you see that Tool is maybe going to do a residency at the Sphere? I would go see that. I think I would go see that.
Yeah, I guess. The problem isn't Tool. That would be cool. Tool fans are exhausting.
Yeah. The problem wouldn't be the show. It would be the crowd. That's
I say this as someone who went to the Wizard of Oz show at the Sphere. Me and all of the theater gays. And
it's going to be a little bit of a different crowd.
We did
some crossover, though.
You know, for these shows, when back in the pre kind of internet days, you used to sit in line at the venue all night if you wanted the best tickets for the concert. We did that with Tool.
Sure.
A bunch of them, these rock radio dinguses, like brought their, PBR and crystal methamphetamine, camped out for a couple of days for Tool tickets.
Sure.
Tool.
I would probably camp
really?
out for Tool. Yeah.
I mean, I don't hate them. They're awesome. But they're like a little spice. Once in a while. A little bit of Tool once in a while.
Yeah, he's one of my favorite drummers, though.
That's the thing. It's like you got to, it's Pythagorean's theorem in his drum kit or whatever. The Fibonacci sequence. All right. Is it? All right. Is that the news? Let's do who died and then be done with this boring train wreck.
You shouldn't let the whole goddamn thing go.
Yeah, kind of. I want to go back to news. Sorry, I was brain farting for a second.
Breaking news.
I want to ask you guys a question,
I
sir.
hope it's somebody who
While
just
we
died.
Google details.
Okay. I'm going to, so like, you know. All right. Mexico's happening.
Right.
Where we killed one of these fuzzy Mexican fellas. The cartel guys.
Right.
And now they're burning
Well-
cars in Costco's.
Yeah, but I think they kind of settled down.
Did they? Okay, that's my question.
Yeah.
Kenny was in Puerto Vallarta when it happened, so I'm like, oh my God, don't get trafficked. And he just laugh emoji'd back. And so, you know, I looked like sheltering in place in the bar. It seemed fine.
Yeah.
But I'm going in a month. Should I reconsider, do you think?
I think you should check it out in 3 weeks. I don't think that's a month-to-month update you can give. I think that's more of a week-to-week situation.
A lot of places you can go. Why borrow the trouble? I think is what was pitched to me today. Like when I first kind of heard about it, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, "Fuck yeah, a little excitement," you know, ratchet up the. But I am looking for a relaxing vacation.
Is that your Christmas present one?
Yeah.
I think that would be more fun to like adjacent from the hotel across the street,
Just chaos.
down the block.
I feel like it's easy to say that even I at this point would say, you know, a lot of things are fun until beheadings. And if there's a 1% chance of a beheading, they put tires around you and light them on fire.
Yeah.
It's you know, it's not like my weed deal in Jamaica where everybody was mostly fine. I could get arrested, but, you know, someone will get me.
And historically, they're not quick with what they're doing down there, yeah.
But I'm hard to kidnap.
Yeah, I wouldn't take my family down there, I don't think. But
See, there's people
probably-
coming with.
There's people coming
Right.
with.
And perhaps
I
even
wouldn't
go,
take children down there.
No, I wouldn't take. Who's taking kids to Tulum? Knock it off. Quit it. Keep your booger-eating kids out of my vacation destination. You take them kids to Six Flags.
Take mine to Costa Rica.
That's different. It's not, you know, you're going to the jungles and it's not a resort.
Yeah, it's really more of a
It's Daytona.
someday situation anyway.
Bring your babies to Vegas. You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing?
Or your 2-year-old golden doodles.
Anyways, so you don't, it's fine.
You're probably fine.
Yeah, right?
Is it
that's
all
that's
inclusive?
what I think. No, I like to.
You have to. You're going in.
Yeah.
In town.
Why? What am I? I'm going to. I don't. Why not just sit in the United Airport and eat a hot dog in the airport? Like, you got to go travel to the places.
Because you're 45.
I'm not skydiving off the cliffs. I'm going to some relaxing cenotes and some spas and some restaurants and a museum or two. Who's going to bomb the museum?
I don't know. I say go. I don't know.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Back to who died.
It'd be real fucking awkward if you get kidnapped. After
I
this,
know,
you
right? And you guys got to continue the show while I'm gone. Like it'll be a who died. Who's gonna get back first? Samantha Guthrie's mom or Murdoch? I'll be that in Die Hard. I'll be like that guy in Die Hard. Cartel, booby.
You would too.
100%. Listen, let's have a conversation here. See what we can do to get ourselves out of this little pickle we're in.
You and every other never found again.
Nah.
Chubby white dude down there.
But wait, I have a podcast. Who died? And let's get out of here.
Robert Duvall.
Best Duvall movies. Pull up Robert Duvall movies.
I thought he was just a show guy.
No. What do you mean a show guy? What's that mean?
TV shows.
Robert Duvall?
I
Yeah.
don't know him from any TV show.
He's in the fucking Godfather.
Oh, I've never seen
Will
it.
you please
It's
go
actually
watch
a
The
thing.
Godfather?
No, it's a stance I take now.
Not the Kentucky state representative. Man, that'd suck. To be not the Robert Duvall.
Oh, this guy's not who I was thinking of. I was thinking of Eric
Apocalypse
Dane.
Now.
Lonesome Dove, Apocalypse Now. I forgot about Secondhand Lions. That's a pretty good movie.
Yeah, it is.
He's barely in Godfather 3. Days of Thunder. I mean, I know that movie's dumb, but he's great in like all these dumb movies, like all them Nick Cage movies. Like he
Robin's
gives it
Racing.
weight, right? Like it's the
Yeah.
reason they work.
Yeah.
Gone in 60 Seconds. Bullet. He was in Bullet. No shit, huh?
I think he... Didn't he have a ranch out in Wyoming or Montana? I think Wyoming.
Not anymore.
No. I suppose you're right.
Anyways, good run,
Yeah.
Duvall. He, a Wilbury. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like he's a Wilbury. Duvall was. Who else had?
Jesse
The
Jackson.
great Reverend Jesse Jackson. Remember when
He read Dr. Seuss.
it was the funniest thing? It was exactly what I was going to talk about.
Oh my God, it's so good.
Jesse Jackson went on SNL and read to Dr. Seuss like how Jesse Jackson kind of talks. It was a great bit. Whoever could come up with that had to be
Who
sounds like
is it?
Jim Downey probably.
Is it him and Kevin Nealon that does it?
No, it was in the monologue.
Oh, I thought it was during a weekend update.
I don't think so. Who else died?
Wu-Tang Clan member, Power,
No shit.
I didn't know
How
that.
old was he?
52.
I was gonna say, man, barely.
Cardiac?
Let me find out.
How did Duvall die? Just old?
Yeah, 90.
Yeah.
whatever.
92, I think.
Yeah. Who else died?
Eric Dane.
He's the TV show guy.
The McSteamy.
Yeah.
McDreamy? Wait, which one's which?
McSteamy.
One of them mixed doctors that are hot. One of the hot doctors.
One of the hot doctors from one of them. One of those hot doctors from one of them women.
Yeah, them hot
one of them woman
doctors that
shows.
shows that the broads like.
McDreamy is Sex and the City. McSteamy is Grey's Anatomy.
No, they're all Grey's Anatomy.
I thought one of them was.
I don't know. Why am I so confident about it? I don't have a clue. Pull up. Eric, pull it. There we go. Is he in anything other than the TV show? Marley and Me. He's in Marley and Me? I don't remember anything Marley and Me. He's in Bad Boys Ride or Die. Good for you.
I don't remember Marley and Me because I only watched it once and I'll never watch it again.
I know. And you just regress it. You watch it once and you weep and weep and weep. And then you put it away in a little corner where you're never talking about it again. So your therapist digs it out like because it's sitting right next to the shit with your mom. Pretty good run. Nothing,
Yeah, I guess it wasn't.
a lot of TV movies and...
Wasn't really in the demographic of the movies I watched.
What was
It's
he
been
in
like
Burlesque? Did you guys ever watch Burlesque? That was a fucking terrible movie.
I did not.
With Cher and what's her name? Who else is in this? Oh yeah. There's a lot of people in this. The Tooch, Alan Cumming. There's some badass people in this movie. David Walton's in this movie.
Alan Cumming was the host at the BAFTAs.
Oh yeah, what happened at the BAFTAs? I have no idea. You kept talking about it like everyone knows what's going on. Do you know what's going on at the BAFTAs?
No
The
idea.
BAFTAs. Wait a minute, are the BAFTAs the United Kingdom the Oscars, right?
Yeah. I'm
Like
trying
English
to
Oscars?
Try and
Film Awards, yeah.
pull up what's the actual.
British Academy Film Awards.
What happened?
So, two guys from Sinners were up there presenting an award. It was Michael B. Jordan and I can't remember the other guy's name. Older guy.
John Davidson.
What's he been in?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Anyway, those two were on stage, and there was a gentleman in the crowd with Tourette's.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh,
This is
John
going-
Davidson is the gentleman with Tourette's.
Yes.
Oh
yes.
no! You're
Yeah.
saying if there's some sinners, I'm assuming there's this
Correct.
very specific word
There's
that
a
Tourette's guy's
very-
dropping. Ah, dang it!
The
oh
worst-
God! How awful does that guy got
Right?
feel? God, I feel
Worst
terrible for that
possible-
guy.
And like they picked it up on the mic, and it went out over the broadcast. And Michael B. Jordan and the other guy, they did such a good job. Like they, for a second, like stopped and then went back into it, and then
They recovered. Oh, good for them.
They did.
How hard would that be?
that guy that we were just talking about on screen, I can't remember his name now.
Eric Dane.
Eric Dane.
No, the guy that hosted the BAFTAs.
Robert Duvall.
Anyway, he came back on and like apologized to the crowd and said there's someone.
Oh, see,
in the movie with
this is
Tourette's.
what's supposed to happen.
Exactly
You're not
what's
supposed to
supposed to
freak out.
Yep.
You're not supposed to cancel his career.
Nope.
Guy Sicky's got Tourette's. Of course, he didn't want to be dropping N-bombs.
Nope. Everything, like, they handled it exactly how it should be handled. But boy, is that he must have just. Oh, I can't imagine the
Poor fella.
Oh my! Can you imagine? Oh, poor guy.
I'm not gonna lie though. I don't love being in a crowd. Just decided to see it all happen.
That
Those are the moments I want to see. Comedians bombing.
Chris and I were talking about it, and I was like,
I want you to be part of it. I want to laugh, make it. You know what I mean? Just
terrible situation.
I think I would really like to see it all work out too, right? Like real high wire act for a couple minutes, and you come back from a commercial break, and everybody's fine. That sounds kind of fun.
Right, but I don't know.
Let's go hang out with the cartel.
Let's go to a Boy Scout breakfast tomorrow morning.
Oh, come on. You don't want to come up? It's for Scouting America.
I've already got to do that other thing that I don't want to do.
You're committed to I bought $80 worth of Girl Scout cookies. Come up and hang.
I was supposed to bring those up today. Shit.
That's okay.
No.
How do Girl Scout cookies fit on the macros?
You gotta be real careful.
Yeah.
It's a slippery slope.
Yes, it is.
You're sitting in the room with a direct connect here.
I have had at least one half sleeve already of Girl Scout cookies.
What's your go-to?
I like them coconut ones.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you got the Thin Mints in the freezer, you put the Thin Mints in the freezer.
I've never done that.
Oh yeah, Thin Mints in the freezer.
That's the way to go.
Little cup of coffee. Come on, fella.
There's new ones that are really good that are like Rocky Road ice cream flavored. I can't remember what they're called. Probably should.
This whole show has been like someone trying to say goodbye in our fucking Lutheran grandparents' living room.
What about Larry the Cat? You know who Larry the Cat is?
No.
Larry the Cat is the official royal mouser.
Oh yeah, he's like 15.
Yeah.
That
was my other news story. He's outlasted 6 prime ministers, and he just sits around the royal property.
Just picturing this whole audience like standing out in the street trying to say goodbye and leave, and we just skip. And then another thing, your Aunt Edna died. What are you doing for Christmas? See you next week.